Yep, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you all for joining. So again, I'm assuming that everybody knows here how to do the foot soak and also like how to raise your Kundalini and put yourself into a bandhan. So with that, we'll get started with today's foot soak. If anybody would like to know about any of those topics, you can raise your hand. Okay, that's great. We can dive deep in. Um, so let's all settle down. Let's bring our just as an FYI, I am recovering from the cold, so my voice might be a little bit crackling here and there. Please bear with me. And also, I am using ice pack because I can feel my liver working really hard trying to clear this cold. So I have my ice pack on me right now. If anybody would like your ice pack, feel free to bring it and just put it on your liver on your right hand side of your abdomen. Let's all bring our attention inside to the absolute reality, to our spirit, and to our Mother Kundalini, who is the compassionate mother within all of us, whose nature is benevolent, who is the supreme intelligence within us, knows everything about us in all dimensions. Just this awareness that she is completely aware of our physical, mental, emotional dimensions and is empowered to cleanse us. And more importantly, she is nothing but compassion, just compassion, the compassion of a true mother. Just this awareness should give us the complete surrendering, giving complete control to our Mother Kundalini, giving her the space and the time to evolve us to the complete form of her spirit. During our meditation, we say affirmations to reel our mind back into the present moment, to our pure desire. But our Mother Kundalini who is the compassionate mother, needs no affirmations from us, for she knows everything. It is gratitude in our hearts to be able to recognize her and just be with her right now. Let us use our hands to indicate our pure desire, raise our Kundalini, and put ourselves into abundance. We make 7 half circles like a rainbow around ourselves to keep our attention in this protection so it's not distracted during the meditation. Let's now vibrate the water in our foot soaked up. Our right hand towards the water, left hand on our lap. Our desire for this water element to be enlightened, to be vibrated, so it's able to absorb all imbalances from all our chakras and channels. Water, when combined with salt, takes the nature of the ocean, which has the capacity to cleanse us. We also recognize the 5 elements around us, whose subtle nature is present within each one of our chakras. And we pray for harmony between the 5 elements around us and the 5 elements our body is made of, the subtle nature of the 5 elements within us. Mother Kundalini, please give your vibrations to this water and make it as powerful as the ocean. Please bring all the qualities of the ocean into this water. Let's put both our feet after the prayer. We will recognize the presence of Mother Earth in our Muladhara, the first energy center. Let's feel this innate connection and the flow of energy, the subtle flow of energy from our first energy center to the Mother Earth that is constant, eternal, through which we are able to exist on this Mother Earth through her loving power of gravity. Mother Earth, please cleanse all our energy centers, all our chakras. Please absorb all our thoughts, all our imbalances, and please prepare us for this meditation. Please grant us the peaceful temperament to be in a receptive state to the grace of the divine. We'll now cleanse our left channel, left hand on our lap, right hand towards the Mother Earth. Desiring for all imbalances in our desires, in our emotions, to be absorbed into the Mother Earth through our right hand. Let us feel the presence of this pure desire within all of us to be our spirit and to be connected to the source that created us. Let us become aware of this desire and grateful for His presence. Mother Kundalini, please remove all the imbalances that attack our pure desire. Mother Kundalini, please connect me to the pure emotion, the absolute joy of my spirit. The joy of my existence. I am the pure spirit. That I am. Completely satisfied in my own existence. Let's feel the presence, the movement of our Mother Kundalini along our left channel, on our fingertips, on both the hands. If you're feeling her presence, please express your gratitude. If you're not, it's completely okay. Just make sure you're grounded on your pure desire and allow her to improve your sensitivity to the vibrations, to her movements. Let's now clear our right channel. Right hand on the lap, left hand towards the sky. Here we purify our entire right channel and our attention. Mother Kundalini, please remove all imbalances in the energy flow in my right channel that is disturbing the nature of my attention, pure attention. Please remove all the imbalances that are preventing me from being completely humble and surrender to the divine force. Please purify my awareness that I do nothing. Mother Kundalini, please purify my attention so it's always on my spirit. Away from matter and materialism. Feel the movement of the Mother Kundalini along our right channel, all the way to the left side of the head, on our fingertips on both the hands. Bring our left hand back on our lap. When our attention is completely on our spirit and the light of our spirit shines in our attention, that is the yoga, the union. And that is the present moment. In the present, we are able to see ourselves, witness ourselves, leave out everything that is against our ascent, and evolve to the state of the spirit. Let's bring our right hand to the top of our head. Massage the top of the head with the center of the palm. Bend our head down. In complete surrendering, raise our right hand few inches above the top of our head, desiring with all our heart to feel the presence of Mother Kundalini, her loving presence as cool vibrations between the top of our head and the center of our right hand. Let's bring our right hand to the top of our head again. Let's touch the fontanel bone, the soft spot, the opening of the seventh energy center, Mother Kundalini. Please establish my self-realization. Please strengthen my yoga. Let's raise our right hand inch by inch, few inches above the top of our head. Take it as high as you can. Take your right hand as high as you can. And suspend your attention in that space between your hand and your head. Bring your right hand back on your lap. We thank our Mother Kundalini for this cleansing, express complete gratitude in our heart. We land our foot soak by washing our feet. And put the water aside, and we will now move to the topic of the day, followed by Srimataji's talk, and then a short meditation. I will hand it over to Shweta.
Thank you, Fanny, for that blissful guided foot soak. I hope everyone is done rinsing their feet. And today's topic of compassion is in tune with what Fanny mentioned at the beginning of the session about the nature of our Mother Kundalini, who is nothing but infinite compassion, who knows everything about us. So, recognizing the inbuilt divine mechanism that we have right here within us, where our Mother Kundalini is waiting to manifest all the richness that is right within us. And this is only possible when we first recognize our true self, which is our spirit. So we will go through a few aspects of how this compassion is manifested within us. So, first of all, the heart, the home of the spirit, is where that reflection of the all pervading divine energy is within us. So, when we take to extreme physical or mental activity, or fear, or aggression, or any number of things that our ego and superego create, that's when the light of the spirit resides. And of course, as you know, when that happens and our fourth energy center is out of balance, it's manifested in many problems. So, clearing the heart chakra helps us bring the true nature of our spirit out into all our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual aspects of life. And another important chakra that allows the manifestation of Mother Kundalini's true nature and the nature of our own spirit is clearing of the Agnya chakra. Of course, this chakra, as you know, is related to the brain, and with excessive thinking and all the things that our ego and superego are busy generating, all the mental projections, if this chakra is blocked, then the manifestation of that compassion becomes that much more difficult. So we inadvertently get in the way of the rising of our Mother Kundalini, who is just waiting. So clearing this energy center helps us see the manifestation of the compassion within us. So, what is this compassion? This compassion is the true nature of our spirit and our Mother Kundalini. So, we desire for this yoga so that we can feel this compassion for ourselves and for the entire world around us. So, first of all, practicing compassion towards ourselves, and second, practicing compassion towards others. And this innate quality of the spirit of compassion is only possible when we take to innocence, forgiveness, and generosity. So there is a lot on this slide you can read later, but one thing that I would humbly request to recognize is recognizing the source of all knowledge, the source of all the cleansing, the source of all the love and compassion that are all around us. When we recognize this source, then ego and superego don't come into our actions. When we recognize this source, by keeping our attention above the head, above Sahasrara, then we absorb all the vibrations and the reactions that we normally can get trapped into, the reactions of the left side, of the right side, those fall off. So remembering the source of all the work, all the living work that happens in nature and within our subtle system. That is one of the best ways to see the manifestation of this compassion. So let us now meditate on the heart chakra. We will gently settle down. With both palms on the lap, let's recognize the spirit within us. Let's take the 3 deep breaths. Let's breathe in through the nose, hold for a couple of seconds, and release through the mouth. We will do this a few times. Bringing our attention to the center heart. Let us request our Mother Kundalini. Mother, please make me fearless. Mother, by your grace, I am the pure spirit. I surrender all the fears, all the insecurities, all the responsibilities to you, Mother. Let us patiently wait with our attention at the heart chakra. Feeling the opening of our heart chakras, the left, the right, and the center. Let us express our gratitude to our Mother Kundalini. Mother, please establish your compassion in every cell of my being. Let us gently bring our attention to the sixth energy center, the forehead. Placing our right palm on the forehead, bending our head down with humility. Let us ask, Mother Kundalini, please kindly cleanse and strengthen my Agnya chakra. Mother, by your grace, I am the pure spirit. Hence, I forgive everyone and everything. I forgive myself. Let's bring our right hand at the back of the head, bending our head to rest on the right palm. Mother Kundalini, please forgive me for anything wrong I may have done against you or against others, knowingly or unknowingly. Let's bring our right hand back on the lap. Let's meditate on the Agnya, knowing that it is Mother Kundalini who's clearing, who's doing all the work. Let us yield to her compassion with all humility. Mother, please open this narrow gate by which we can always be in our Sahasrara, connected continuously with the all pervading divine energy. So let us intensely desire for this energy center to be fully open. Now let's bring our right hand on top of the head, touching the head. Let us keep it right here until we feel cool. We can gently bring our right hand above the head. Take it as high as we can. Bringing our right hand back on the lap. Let us meditate in this space above Sahasrara. Mother Kundalini, please strengthen my thoughtlessness so that I receive all the compassion and I emit your compassion in my thoughts, words, and actions. Now let's keep our attention above the Sahasrara and the heart chakra once again, receiving the grace. And now the Agnya chakra and above Sahasrara. Let us feel our entire subtle system receiving the grace. By the grace of our Mother Kundalini, is connecting us with the all pervading energy. It is her work. Mother, let every corner of my being be enlightened with your compassion, with your humility, with your love. In this meditative state, let us listen to a short speech of Srimataji. With both palms towards Srimataji and attention above Sahasrara, let us listen as an observer without thinking, analyzing.
Now, sympathy and compassion. Sympathy doesn't get involved, then it's compassion. Sympathy, means share, pati means pathos. If you want to share the pathos of another person, then you are sympathizing with that person. Now supposing somebody's husband is dead. Now that person is crying a lot. Now you also go and sit down and cry louder than her. Then people will ask, did your husband die or her husband die? No, I'm just showing sympathy, This is lip sympathy, of course. Another is maybe the heartfelt sympathy. When it is heartfelt, then you don't cry. Then you develop the opposite force to put that person right. What do you say to that person? You should say, see, now if you are born, you are going to die. Everybody is going to die. That's the system. Now 2 persons never die together. This gentleman who has died now is your husband, all right. But now if you start crying like this, he won't have any peace. He'll be hovering around you. And he might be in limbo, waiting for you to come there. Or something like that. So no use crying over him. On the contrary, you should say, I'm all right. Don't worry about me. I'm all right. Get your realization as I've got it. This is the opposite force that you put. This is a real way of helping that person. But the compassion is very different. Compassion just flows. It doesn't say anything. Even you don't see me. Even if you are in the hospital, you know I'm with you. It works. Even if you just think of me, it works. Even if you make some mistakes, you know Mother will forgive. That's compassion. Compassion is just flow. You don't talk about it, don't say anything. It just flows and covers you completely. And you enjoy that. That's compassion. It works. Sympathy doesn't work. Compassion works. It suits you. It's a very beautiful touch of love, affection, kindness, protection. And you feel so confident that you are under the protection of the divine. So this compassion has not to be shown or to be dealt with. Now supposing another Saj Yogi is having a problem. We have only two problems. As I say, how many turns there are in London? Only two, left or right. In the same way, there are two problems, either left or right. If it is the left one or the right one, you know, right one you have to beat with the shoes, that's all finished. You don't have to go and say anything to the person if he has right problems. Now, if he has the left problem, what do? You need not go and talk to that person. You have a bandhan. You can burn the name, you can do what you like. But you need not face the person, you need not tell the person that I am helping you. I am trying to do something for you. That's wrong. That's ignorance. You don't have to say that. It just works. It has to work by itself. I don't tell you that I am going to help you in any way, do I? Nothing of the kind. Wherever you are, you know I am with you. All the time. In the same way, this compassion will work whether you are sitting down here, if you are beating somebody with shoes, that person will come round. So there are only two problems. One is the left or the right. If you try to sympathize with any one of them, you are in trouble.
Bringing our attention back above Sahasrara. Mother Kundalini, please awaken your infinite love, your compassion in all our being. Let us be in complete thoughtlessness. Mother, please grant us the strength to overcome all the left-sided behaviors. Mother, please grant us the strength to overcome all the right-sided behaviors. Mother, please expand our center channel so that we are in continuous connection with the all-pervading divine energy, by which genuine compassion is manifested within us. We can bring our attention to all our fingertips. And just observe let us slowly bring our attention all the way above Sahasrara. Requesting our mother energy to manifest the silence within us. Let's bring both of our palms to the level of the heart. With complete humility and gratitude, let us thank our mother energy for all that she has done for us, all that she is doing, for all her love. Let us now, using our hands, raise our motherly energy with humility and gratitude, and let us take Bandhan. We can now gently open our eyes.